Hello YouTube, CivilianSnowman here, and today I'm reviewing $1 Million Baby, which is directed by and starring Clint Eastwood along with Hilary Swank and Morgan Freeman. The plot follows a closed-off, ageing gym owner and boxing trainer called Frankie Dunn, played by Clint Eastwood, who comes to meet a female fighter, or should I say female wannabe, called Maggie Fitzgerald, played by Hilary Swank. And at first he refuses to coach her on boxing because he says he doesn't teach girls, and she eventually, over the course of the first act of the movie, persuades him to teach her. After coaching Maggie through several small fights and small venues, Frankie begins to get her a higher profile in the female boxing world until she eventually is competing for the championship. And it's during this fight that a tragedy happens that will change the course of both their lives and completely changes the movie. After Maggie is injured, the film focuses on how Clint Eastwood deals with her injury and how that reflects his relationship with Morgan Freeman's character. And I think it's really well done by Paul Haggis, the screenwriter, to mirror the two relationships between the three characters. Morgan Freeman plays the janitor, if you will, who has a past with Clint Eastwood's character. A past that I won't give away because it's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's nice to kind of discover it for yourself. And that story arc really affects how the two characters act around each other and adds depth to their interactions. What I like about this movie is the fact that it builds up and builds up in the first two acts, and then halfway through the second act it does a complete 180, and the film completely changes from what you expected it to be. It's no longer a sports drama, it's now, I hasten to say, a love story between Clint Eastwood and Hilary Swank. A love story that's very touching and not sexual. You know, it doesn't need to be sexual. Clint Eastwood is more a father figure to her, and there are references throughout the film to his estranged daughter who doesn't read his letters that he sends. So he really builds up this relationship with Hilary Swank, and it really pays the film off. One thing I can say about this film is it's absolutely gorgeous to look at. Now, as you can see, I've only got the standard DVD, so I've only ever seen it in standard def, but the film is shot with really beautiful deep blues and blacks, and it's a very deep palette of colour in this film, and I think it would look absolutely stunning on Blu-ray. The cinematography is worth noting. I think it's really breathtaking. Clint Eastwood's direction is very unflinching, especially the hospital scenes with Hilary Swank and her family as well. Now, although the interactions between her family and herself are a bit on the nose, Clint Eastwood handles it with great style, and he doesn't dwell on it in the same way that some lesser directors would, even though it isn't as subtle as it could be. The scenes are really well done. The Oscar that he was awarded for Best Director, he really deserved for this movie. The film won 4 Oscars, including Best Director, Best Picture, Best Actress and Best Supporting Actor for Morgan Freeman, and it deserved every single one. I think it is a really great film, and to be honest, reviewing The Wrestler prompted me to review $1 Million Baby as well, because it's a similar film in that it's not actually about, the subject matter with The Wrestler was about wrestling, but it was actually about relationships. This is, set in the world of professional boxing, but it's about the relationship between Clint Eastwood and Hilary Swank. I'm going to give $1 Million Baby 5 stars. I think it is an absolutely brilliant film. It's oddly uplifting in a way, but over the course of the film it will break you down and then lift you back up, and it really is a roller coaster ride of emotions that's well worth checking out. So if you haven't already seen it, please go out and buy it. $1 Million Baby is a great film, and it's definitely worth 5 stars. Well, thank you for listening to this review. This is CivilianSnowman signing out. I'll see you later. Bye.